And we know certainly a lot of you have questions about why this happened and if there's anything that we can do. So we bring in Chief Investigative Reporter now, Sam Smink. So Sam, first and foremost, I got to ask you, why are these rate hikes potentially happening right now?
Well, we do know the war in Ukraine has had an effect, but we also need to understand that Connecticut's location has a lot to do with it. We rely very heavily on natural gas here to generate electricity in New England. We're at about 53%, whereas other places across the country only account for 38% of natural gas. We're pipeline constrained. What means is that they're drilling for natural gas in Pennsylvania. They're drilling for natural gas in New York, but we have to go to Pennsylvania or New York and ask for it to be transported to us. So that also adds to our costs. Not to mention, of course, the war in Ukraine has constrained pipelines over there, so that has upped the price significantly. It used to be about $2 per unit. It's now up to $70 per unit in Europe. So all of that together is really, really hurting us.
You know, but one thing I think that's frustrating a lot of people here in Connecticut, Sam, is, as you know, our rates are already so darn high compared to much of the country. Why is that?
Again, it's because New England is pipeline constrained and so reliant on natural gas at the same time. So a lot of times we're getting that natural gas from Texas, we're getting that natural gas from Europe, we're getting that natural gas from the Gulf of Mexico, but also we can't get it ourselves. So we have to buy that from foreign countries.
So what's next in this process?
So right now, the Eversource CEO earlier this month had reached out to the White House to hopefully waive something called the Jones Act. Right now, only foreign ships can go into the Gulf of Mexico and get natural gas, and then we have to buy it for them. But I mean, this is natural gas along the coast of Louisiana. It doesn't make sense. But if they waive the Jones Act, then we can send our own ships down there, which should cut costs. We have reached out to the White House. We have not heard back, but we are staying on top of it. And I am speaking to Pura later today, and I am asking all the questions that I know you guys have, and we'll have some answers later today.
Well, definitely more answers starting at 4 o'clock. Thank you so much, Sam Smink.